What's up, everybody? So, look, you don't have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Gemini, happy birthday to all of the Geminis. Um, Before we start, I'm gonna go ahead and light this candle, y'all. It smells so good. It's called vanilla and bergamot, just to get a different kind of energy going. I'm gonna leave that right here. Once again, happy birthday to all of the Geminis. And we're gonna go ahead and get some information, what you may need to know. This could pertain to love, this could pertain to finances, this could pertain to just work, career. Let's just see what comes out for Gemini. I'm bringing sexy back. So because it is you all's birthday, I feel like you all are showing up and showing out. Most Geminis that I know are people that tend to hang out. They tend to have a lot of friends. They usually don't sit down. You know, you all have a tendency to club a lot, drink a lot. You know, you all are like the life of the party. So I feel like right now y'all are literally in this energy of, look, I'm getting dressed, I'm going out, I want to hang out with friends. Generally, most Geminis that I know have a specific talent that they're really good at. Usually it could be music or it could be cooking. I know Geminis that are teachers. They're usually in the education department. So you all right now may be in the energy of just really feeling the energy of your birthday, another year. You know, you all aren't the ones that's going to sit down for your birthday. Y'all are doing something. Y'all getting up, y'all going out, y'all are traveling, something. So I don't argue what I don't know. That's crazy. Instead, I'll argue what I do know. So I feel like even though this is your time, I feel like you might be arguing with a lot of people right now. You could be arguing what you know. You could be having debates with multiple people right now. I feel like you all have a knack for numbers as well. So some of you may work in, like I said, you all may work in the area of department, but you may also work in the area of finance as well. And I feel like you may be discussing numbers with somebody and somebody may be trying to argue. No, hold on a second. Trying to cut my fan off. Oop, let's take it. Oh, okay, we got a couple. Um, yeah, I feel like you might be arguing with somebody right now. My health issues involve me being sick of you. So you could be arguing with somebody to the point to where you could be having health issues. So when I see this, you could be arguing with somebody so much that you start sweating really hard, or you could lose your voice. You could feel faint. When he trying to slide in your DM, somebody could possibly be trying to, it's like somebody, you know what I'm getting like it's like if somebody, let's say somebody hits you in your DM and is like, what's up with you, Gemini? And you're like, nothing much, about to go out for my birthday. And they're like, oh, I'm trying to hang with you. And you're like, nah, it's cool. I got people I'm hanging out with. And they're like, damn, why you acting all like that? Like, why you acting like you too good for me? Or why you acting like, I can't hang with you. And it's like, no, I'm not saying that. It's just, I got people that I've already said I was going to hang out with. So unfortunately, I can't hang out with you. And so they're like, oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know why you think because it's your birthday, you better. And so then it's just it's a petty argument, or it's something, somebody don't, I feel like somebody's trying to whisper in your ear, or somebody trying to talk to you. And I feel like you ain't trying to hear it. And it's irritating you so much that it's making you sick. And you're just like, you know what? This is the end. This is the end. Like, this is my time. I don't have time to sit here and argue with you, and you trying to argue with me on my birthday, or you trying to, I feel like somebody here is trying to throw you off your rocker. And this could be something that all the air signs are dealing with. But I feel like somebody might just be trying to throw you off, mess up or ruin your moment. And I feel like this could be, I'm getting like a work situation. You could be dealing, like I said, with numbers, or this could be just somebody that you know. And it's like, I'm not going to argue about what I know, or I'm not going to argue what I don't know. I'm going to argue what I know. And my thing is, I don't even know why I'm sitting here arguing with you anyway. Like, you the one don't know what you're talking about. So I feel like it's your time, but you arguing. Nike feet first. I feel like somebody here may wear a lot of slides, or I feel like somebody wear their shoes like this and it's irritating. I don't know why I'm getting somebody that might be really tall. I'm getting somebody that's really tall and possibly wear slides. They might wear their shoes wrong, or something going on with somebody's shoes. You could be arguing about a business deal, or you may be trying to make a business deal, and maybe somebody is trying to swindle you out of some money by overcharging you, or it's something to do with numbers. I feel like somebody isn't as good with numbers as you are. So it's like, how you going to try? It's like, how are you going to try to tell me, like, you know basic math, if you know that? I literally have a degree in mathematics. How you gonna argue with me numbers and you barely pass basic math? Like, you barely know basic math. I have a degree in math, and you gonna sit here and try to tell me something about business or finance, like, when it comes to numbers. I just feel like somebody here is very irritating. When you trick Bay into eating vegan food. So didn't I say earlier somebody here could be a cook or a chef? Now, this card came out with this card. On this card, we got a vegan wing, which I made. All of these cards I made, by the way. They're on sale on my website. But hold on, y'all. Let me plug this in. Okay. So I feel like something here may have to do with food. But this is a cauliflower, and I fried it, and it looked like a wing after I fried it, but it's literally just a cauliflower. And if you look at it pretty good, you can tell it's a cauliflower. And then this here was some spaghetti that I made. Actually, the spaghetti that I made in here was when I was vegan. And it was just spaghetti noodles and sauce. It didn't have any meat or anything inside of it. It was just noodles. It was just noodles and sauce. And so I feel like somebody here could be trying to poison your food, or use food to make you sick, or somebody could be trying to make you change your diet. Or maybe you're doing this to someone. You could possibly be trying to get somebody to change their diet. Like, I don't know what this person is doing, but they're irritating you. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? This person is childish. Whoever this person is, they are irritating you. They're bothering you. I feel like you too big to be acting like this. Like, you too old to be acting like this. Somebody here is in a very childish energy. Somebody here, whoever this person is, it's like maybe they're trying to talk to you. Maybe they're trying to flirt with you. I don't know what this person calls himself doing, but this is irritating. This is annoying, I feel like. So this person can also test positive for something. I would be very careful with them. Somebody here could test positive for an STD. Somebody could test positive for COVID. Somebody could test positive for herpes. You know what I'm saying? somebody could test positive for any of these things. But I feel like whoever this is could be somebody. I feel like whoever this is close to you. You might be having, if you're having intercourse with this person, I'd be very careful. If you're sleeping with this person, I'd be very careful. Very careful. Yep. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Look at that. I can't show that due to YouTube, but keep an extra toxic ex as you watch me walk away. Yeah, I feel like somebody went, look, sick. Somebody went back to their toxic ex. And, oh, I wasn't supposed to show that part. Excuse me, YouTube. Keep an extra toxic ex. And look, trying to catch you in the act. So either you're trying to catch them in the act or they're trying to catch you in the act. But somebody here, yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, if you're romantically involved, I'd be very careful because whoever this is childish. They could possibly be sleeping with their ex still. I feel like they could be doing it for money as well. Somebody here, I feel like somebody, it's like somebody goes and gets involved with their ex and then they come back to you and you can tell that something is different. Like, yeah. Look at that. Vegan coming out twice. Vegan and music. I mentioned something about food and music. This was not a cover, but this was a song cover that I had did for myself that I was gonna do. I had made this the cover, but I feel like you may put your issues in a song as well. Somebody here may put their issues or how they feel in a song. But yeah, if you're involved, I'd be very careful because this person could be sick and pass on their sickness to you. They could be trying to use food to make you sick. I feel like somebody here is very nasty and disgusting. Look at this. Y'all can't make it up. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Breaking news, new COVID strand. That's what the news anchor said. Me, damn, another one. Soon they gonna have more strands than weed. Okay, somebody could also be a smoker here. If you're not a smoker, somebody might get sick a lot. I feel like somebody here gets sick a lot. Like, ugh. Or somebody might be sick and just kind of stay sick. You know, they might be able to find ways to suppress their sickness, like herpes. Or syphilis. Like, I don't think you can get rid of neither one of those, but it's like you can suppress it as long as you're not having outbreaks and stuff like that. Yeah, like somebody here, yeah, but you know what? I will be honest, Geminis, y'all know for fucking with anybody. Y'all will fuck with anything, anybody that kind of gives you attention, and I do know that firsthand. I'm not ugly, I'm not broke, I'm a comedian, and guess who's the joke? The joke is whoever this person is that you're dealing with. Yeah, the joke is whoever this person is you're dealing with. We're gonna go ahead and get some tarot. Get a couple tarot cards. Yeah, I would be, I know it's your birthday, but I'd be very careful with, this person. I feel like somebody keeps going back to their ex. They go to their ex and then they come back and then they act childish with you. They go to their ex, come back and act childish with you. They go back to their ex. But you know what? I've realized a lot of y'all like that toxic shit. Y'all like shit like that. I can't do it. And maybe that's why too, because while everybody is doing this, I'm over here doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm simply doing the opposite of what everybody is doing, sometimes on purpose, depending on the situation. Like, I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing. Y'all love being toxic. Y'all love this negative behavior, toxic behavior, poisonous behavior. Like y'all like not being at peace, getting in the middle of drama and shit. I don't have time for that. Like at all. Look at that, Queen of Wands. So you have somebody out here who is single. Whoever this person is this could be you, or this could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. But whoever this fire sign is, I feel like they're not really all that attractive. They're okay. It's like, you're not top of the line, but you're okay. And whoever this person is, they may be vibrant. They may be also the life of the party, which is why you're attracted to them. This could be somebody who has a short haircut or a short hairstyle. I feel like this person may have read something and thought they knew what they were talking about, but they don't. And maybe they're trying to start an argument with you. And I feel like you're just like, listen, I'm done arguing with you. I'm not fighting with you. I'm not fussing with you. I'm not doing any of that. Yeah, see, Ten of Wands, an argument that turns into something completely left. An argument that goes even more left with this Ten of Wands here. I feel like this is a burden. This is a situation that just is heavy. I feel like possibly about somebody else, or maybe this person cheated and y'all tried to work it out. I'm kind of getting like, yeah, I feel like this person is in this Queen of Wands energy, or like I said, this could be you. They're in this Queen of Wands energy, but I feel like with this Ten of Wands, something about the situation is a burden. And I feel like it's because maybe that they cheated and then they came back apologizing or whatever, and y'all made up and you forgave them, but this is still reminiscent in your mind. You know what I'm saying? This is still something that you dwell on. This is still something that you haven't quite forgot. And I feel like whenever you argue with somebody, you might bring this up, or maybe they might say something and trigger you to want to talk about it or something along those lines. But I feel like something here is just, it's too much weight. Like it's too heavy to deal with. It's too much. Yeah, the Five of Wands. I feel like, yeah, like somebody might be in this energy of, look, I don't even want to fight no more. I don't want to argue. I don't want to battle. I don't want to do none of this shit no more. And I feel like this might be why that person is sliding in your DM trying to talk to you, and you're kind of like, you know what, I'm just really not even in the mood for you. Like, I'm not ready to deal with this. And maybe this person is trying to get you to talk about it, or I feel like somebody might be just trying to get you upset. They're just trying to get you rattled. King of Pentacles. Maybe this person has money, or you have money, and they may be trying to get some money out of you. Maybe you don't want to give them no money. I feel like maybe somebody here is the breadwinner and the other person wants to be taken care of. Like, you may be the breadwinner and somebody out this situation wants to be taken care of, but I don't really feel like you're in the energy of doing it. It's just kind of like, well, why don't you go and ask your ex who you were messing around with? And you could even be in a relationship with this person, but it's like, I haven't forgot what you did. So even though I'm still with you, I'm still thinking about what you've done. And then it's like, now when you ask me when you asked me for money, I wouldn't have no issue. Now I have an issue giving you money, because I feel like if I give you this money, you're going to go out with your friends, you're going to find somebody else and repeat the same thing simply because I gave you the money. Nine of Swords energy, I'm trying to tell you. Nine of Swords energy, and somebody is really afraid of this, or somebody is really freaking out. Somebody is really stressed out. Somebody could possibly be combative. I feel like somebody don't like you talking about their ex. Yeah, I feel like something may have started out cool, but then it just went completely left. I feel like somebody here is just very immature. It's just kind of like, ugh, like I like you, and but I need strength to deal with you. Like, and I feel like maybe you just don't, like, your tolerance is getting to be low when it comes to this person. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you don't have enough strength to deal with this person, but you're still romantically connected to them. It's just like once y'all get physical with each other sexually, it's like then everything kind of goes away. But then after that last peak, if you know what I'm saying, comes, it's like you all in the moment, but then afterwards, when you come back down to reality, everything still comes back. It doesn't go away. So it's like now you got this person over here feeling like, well, shit, you slept with me after you knew about it. You still messed with me after you knew about it. Don't try to switch up now. And it's kind of like, well, yeah, you right. Maybe I shouldn't be switching up, or maybe I shouldn't be, but I feel like somebody still thinks about this, and I feel like somebody here is just mentally frustrated. They may be antsy. Because like I said, I feel like somebody knows what this person is doing. You know that this person was messing around with their ex. So now every time they go out, you wondering where they going or who are they really with. Cause I know that he knows I'm unfaithful, and it kills him inside to know that I am happy with some other guy. I can see him dying. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. Every time I walk out the door, I see him die a little more inside. I don't wanna hurt him anymore. I don't wanna take away his life. I don't wanna be a murderer. Okay? All the way, Rihanna. Like, this is one of those, you don't have to lie, because every time this person slips out the house, you know where they're going. Bottom of the deck, we got the moon, the truth. Yeah, the truth is going to come out. 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Being defensive because with the 6 of Cups, you keep going back to the past. That's why you feel the need to kind of protect yourself, because with the 6 of Cups, you know that you keep reminiscing about what happened back then, and you're just stuck there. So it's like, I remember that time you cheated this way. Like, you might have been texting somebody and it didn't go farther than that. And I read the text messages, and the text messages was like y'all never seen each other. But then I actually caught you in the act. And even after I caught you in the act, I forgave you. But it's like, I keep going back to that time I caught you in the act. I don't really care too much about the text messages to the person that you never saw or never actually got physical with. But that other situation, I ain't forgot that. I'm still stuck on that. I keep going back to that. So I feel like I have to some type of degree, I have to defend myself, or I have to find a way to like I have to defend me. I can't sit here and worry about you. Like, I have to protect myself. And I feel like that's what somebody is doing. They're trying to protect themselves, and being stuck in the past is one of those ways of them protecting themselves, because when they think about it, it just makes them not want to do. And this person could also be being defensive, like, well, you still slept with me after the fact, or you still dated me, or you still hung out with me. And see, with the moon sign, the truth is going to come out. Yeah, see, the 6 of Wands, somebody feels like they're not going to have a victory in this situation. We got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So they're going to try to come back and regain whatever they feel like they lost. So it's like, you know what? I know I lost your trust, but now I'm trying to gain it back. But I don't really feel like you trust this person like that. I don't feel like you trust this person like that. But if you wait, you might get exactly what you're asking for. You may want answers, but if you just wait patiently, you're going to get exactly what you're looking for with this Wheel of Fortune. That 3 of Wands, just be patient. It's going to come to you. Whatever it is that you're looking for is going to come to you. Yeah, I feel like if you get right back with this person, you're gonna be right back in that 5 of 1 energy. You see how that screen just kind of turned red, and now it's not. Now it just seems red. It's kind of like, listen, it's a little red, but then you put this hair and it gets a lot more red. So you may be waiting, holding out a little bit, but then I feel like with this 4 of 1, you're gonna give in to this person. And as soon as you give in to this person, y'all gonna be right back in that argumentative, you gonna be mad as hell that you did it type shit. Look, Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely, you all are gonna continue to go down the drain. Yeah. Gemini, if you don't, you better.